So, when I was spending the majority of 2024 and the first half of 2025 doing the Tenor Project, that is learning the songs, recording the songs, performing them and editing them all, I had quite a bit of fun doing that. And it got me thinking, with all these different genres and types of musical theatre songs that I was learning, I was feeling a little bit nostalgic. And I'm very thankful for a decent voice recorder on my phone, but also a somewhat decent camera on my phone and a place to live where I can fully perform without any distractions. It's just me and the stage that is my flat. I have a bit more access to things now than I did in my past, and now I'm going to announce the project for 2026. I wrote these songs. If you didn't know already, I write musical theatre songs, or at least I used to, and I have been creatively bankrupt for the last 7 years. I Wrote These Songs is going to essentially be musical theatre songs that I wrote in my teenage years and were kind of the very first instances of me writing for musical theatre. Now, first things first, there are not going to be 260 songs. You'll be happy to know that I've selected only 20 songs for this project. I did write more in this time, but again, if you didn't know already, I am a trans guy, and so my singing voice has changed a lot since my teenage years. And I thought, you know what, wouldn't it be fun to try and perform all of these songs that I wrote for male tenors way back in the day, see how they come out now. I shall also mention on this very YouTube channel, you can find the very first recordings. They are from about 12, 13 years ago. The audio quality is absolutely terrible because I was using a voice recorder on my iPod. Was it an iPod Nano? And I didn't have a camera to film myself that was of any good quality. So it is just lyrics on a screen of just one block colour. Now I have got a better voice recorder and a decent camera, I thought, might as well give it a try. And the very big, most important thing I must point out before going into this new project, these songs are not very good. I feel like there is enough distance between my teenage self and me now to look back on the songs that I wrote, realize how terrible they are, especially in the lyric department, but accept them for what they are, accept their flaws, and perform them as they were written. So let's call them re-recordings of my old musical theatre trunk songs. Let's call them Jace's versions. You'd think I would know these songs like the back of my hand, but it was surprising how many I didn't really take a lot of time to learn back in the day. And there's even songs in this project that I actually never got round to recording because my voice wasn't low enough to hit the lowest male notes. I can hit them now. I never thought this would happen. So the format is going to be like the Tenor Project. There will be an introduction by me that may be a bit longer than the Tenor Project ones were, mainly because these are very personal to me. I wrote these songs. So I'll go into the inspiration for the songs, my kind of context of the show that it was going to be in, or the idea that I had for the song. And the newest addition to this project, instead of there being a song of the week, there will be a worst lyric in each one of these songs because I cannot overstate how bad the lyrics are. I'll do my little introductory video and then I will perform the song where I will be acting it out, which I never got to do back in the day. I know that there's probably only going to be about 2 people in the world who will be interested in this project, but again, following on from 2025 where I made a resolution to just do things for myself because I want to do it and I enjoy it, we're following along with that. I'm doing this project for myself. I thought it would be kind of fun to see what my old ass songs that are terrible would sound like with a bit of a more suited voice type and a somewhat better performer. Maybe you can all come and laugh with me and we can all enjoy how terrible these songs are and all cringe together. And hopefully talking about the inspiration for these songs and the memories that I have of writing the songs may kick my arse into gear with actually starting to write more music again. Either way, this is what I'm doing for 2026. It is a project called I Wrote These Songs. There's only going to be 20 of them, so there will be at least one a month. Sometimes there'll be two. And I'm not tied to a specific schedule where I've got to post them every day at this time. It is very, very loose. I have got the whole year to upload these videos when I want. So yeah, here it begins. You'll see the first video in a couple of weeks or so. Hope you're there for it. And if not, then great, you're going to miss all this original content. See you or not see you in 2026. I wrote these songs.